Welcome back to 5-Minute Music. Today we're going to take the first steps towards putting the left hand fingers and the bow together. First thing we're going to want to do is make sure that our posture is good. So your back is upright, your shoulders aren't slouched, they're set back a little bit and relaxed. Your left hand posture still looks good. It's good to check with a mirror, and your bow hold is correct and flexible. A really important thing to remember is that your right pinky is curved. And today we're going to learn about something kind of advanced, but if we learn about it now, it's really going to save you a lot of trouble down the line, and that is left hand pressure. So if you have experience with an instrument like the guitar, then you're used to putting your fingers down on the strings all the way, so that way you can get a clear sound with the pick or your fingers. So if you're familiar with that, I want you to forget about that for violin. Most of the time, we're only pressing the string down with our left hand halfway. So let's figure out how to do that. So let's pick first finger E on the D string. And I want you to just hover your finger over the correct note and bow the open D. Make sure that you're getting a strong sound. If you're getting a kind of wimpy, whispery sound like this, it's not going to work very well for this exercise. We also don't want to be pressed like this. No crunching, just a strong, loud sound. Also make sure that your bow is still moving parallel to the bridge and not tilting one way or another. This exercise isn't going to work as well if it's tilting. And then I want you to put just one skin cell from your first finger on the string. If you do that, you should feel the string vibrating on your finger, but you should still get the open D sound. And then maybe put 5 skin cells on the string. Notice there that the string didn't resonate. It stopped because my finger's barely down on the string. And then instead of pressing your finger into the string, think of gravity pulling it down slightly. So we're gonna settle into the string a little more with our left hand and try bowing. We're gonna get a scratchy sound now. It's not a good sound. We'll press down just a tiny bit more. Still a scratchy sound. And from there, we're going to find the first place we can where we get a full sound. So I'll show you the whole process from start to finish. So you hover just above the string, barely touch the string, try to make a whistling sound with the string, and find the place where you're pressing down the string about halfway, but you're still getting a full sound. And then go ahead and try this for another note that you know. I'll try third finger G on the D string. You might notice that if you press down the string all the way, that you're guaranteed to get a good sound. So why do we bother only pressing down the string halfway and risking making a whistling sound? The reason is that as you progress, pressing down the strings so much is going to create tension in your hand, and then you won't be able to play quickly. Your hand might get tired a lot. You can actually get injuries, and then you won't be able to play your instrument as much, and that's no fun. So we're trying to start off with really good habits right from the beginning. So over the next few days, you should practice keeping a very light left hand, maybe just bowing individual notes. I have some beginning play-along videos where you can just get used to moving the bow and the fingers using notes that we already know. There's not really a special trick to that, just practice it slowly and make sure that your left-hand fingers are staying light. But if you're feeling comfortable with everything, you can move on to our next song. Thanks for watching.